Welcome back. It's morning, just about 7 o'clock. I'm just about to head out. Oh, just realised I didn't heal myself yet. I spent the whole night running around making more coffee for myself, but also a huge horde decided to attack me at night. In fact, you still see some coming at me now, but they're just moving rather slower now. So, having said all that stuff about, you know, not having any hordes and stuff, yeah, they like to prove me wrong on a regular basis, these guys. Oh, some metal strips, because I've got a spare club, but I'd rather, this time I'm going to make sure I don't accidentally trash my club and turn it into scrap iron, because that was an epic fail when I was in the middle of a barn, surrounded by zombies, with nothing for miles around. And my club was the only weapon I had, which was great. Okay, so I'm going to leave those behind. Now, do I have anything else that... I don't know. See, all this is my essential bug-out gear. I don't want to leave home without it, so here we go. See all those guys. I'm just going to ignore them. I don't know where they were coming from or going to. It was like some sort of zombie relay race. I think I had two of them. Two hordes. Right, I want to go in the next one over. It's this one here, I think. Yeah, two hordes of zombies going in opposite directions. It was quite funny, actually. But I videoed all that kind of thing before, so I was on task. Gotta make coffee. Okay, I've just prepared this thing. I'm not going to wreck it before I even get to the city. Check I'm going the right way. So this biome I initially set up in, I think this was after I started digging the HQ base, but the HQ base, it took me so long to dig the first pit that I just left it after that because I just couldn't take it anymore. I just had to leave it and come back later. Set up this base here, and basically part of the reason I put my base here is, A, I love the woodland biomes. They're always my first choice of a place to set up home. But also I love the fact that it was sandwiched between two cities, which are biomes that I like to avoid, if at all possible, except that I do like to leap in and out of there occasionally. Much as I do in real life, although in real life they're not quite full of zombies. Actually, it depends on where you go. I spy with my little eye. I don't know if that's ever going to be changed, so you can't see the boxes from absolutely miles away. It's not, they don't quite glow in the dark, they do the exact opposite. They sort of darken the surrounding. So I don't know if they'll still show up as well when we get to A11, because one of the things that's going to be changed in Alpha 11 is we're going to get some new ambient occlusion and sort of lighting effects and things. And the screenshots look... I didn't know that. In fact, I've got a shed load of those. The screenshots look really good, actually. The tree models have been redone. Oh, where was that box now? I can't find it now. I only see them from a distance, not close to. Yeah, have I lost it? That's ridiculous. No, it was kind of on the top of the hill. Meh. Oh, heck. I probably got 100 of what's in it anyway. Yeah, so the new screenshots for Alpha 11 look really exciting. I'm really looking forward to seeing what the place looks like, because the tree models look... I mean, these don't look that bad, but the new tree models look much better. Having said that, the only ones I've seen have been the ones that... Seriously, where did that box go? It's just vanished. Just because I hit a couple of Zeds, why has it totally disappeared? Goodness knows. Anyway, I'm not going to concern myself with it. Yeah, so I don't know if it's going to be more punishing to our rigs. Oh, there's another one over there. Or did it move? No, it can't move. These boxes have probably been here for a long time, actually, because the drop should go somewhere vaguely near your base. But anyway. So yeah, I don't know if any of us are going to suddenly find that we can't run it, or can't run it as well once the new version comes out, because it does look really good. So I don't know how well optimised it's going to be. They're trying to optimise it better all the time, of course, but we shall see how that turns out. Be exciting to find out. I just hope I don't, you know, get mobbed by zombies and get killed just because I'm looking at the surroundings. It's mainly the trees here that look a lot better in the upcoming version. These ones look quite crappy actually, but the ones have got much better branches, lots of branches and things, look more complex. Okay, so we've got another bit of wasteland to peg through. I have seen the leading edge of this biome, this city, and it does look pretty big. So hopefully it's really going to be worthwhile checking this out. Pretty sure that I should be alright with 8 plates of bacon and eggs today. But I'm going to have to make some more when I get home. Cooking sim. Fantastic. That's partly why I like to check coolers, cool boxes all over the place, because that means that sometimes they have meat in that I can cook. Because I don't waste my ammo on hunting animals. Not when they're going to keel over dead right in front of me half the time. And I can loot meat and stuff. You can't rely on that, but I find I can get by actually. I'm not sure if I've ever shot a pig in this entire alpha actually. In a game I have, but not since Alpha 10.4 came out. I think the last time I shot one was Alpha 10.0, and that took just so much time and so much energy as well, because you have to sprint after them for so long. You just think, I've burned off, you know, all the meat that I could have got off the thing just in chasing it, and where am I by now? Okay, here we go. Now what I probably should do. What did I just pick up? A stone. I actually want a stone. What did you say to me? Oh, no way. But I will have your honey. Yummy. In fact, I might just have some now. I'll keep the other one there too, because the idea of drinking honey really isn't, you know, that appealing somehow. It's quite horrible, actually. But that's just me, perhaps. Okay. Lock mode, let's do this thing. Where's the spider? Where's the spider? Get him. I sometimes think it's probably a better idea to not even try. Oh! And this is what I was just coming to. It's probably better not to even try to kill stuff here, because you just draw attention to yourself. It's probably a better idea to just run on through. Because otherwise you find yourself in a situation where all the zombies in the area do exactly what they're doing here, and they just converge on the location. Oh, way. Okay, and they just converge on where you are, and you don't get 2 steps further forwards. So you end up not being able to loot a darn thing, because you can't get anywhere near. Oh man, I hate the lag that does that to me. Normally I can actually hit a barn door with my club, but not when I have lag to deal with. Okay, let's get out of there. I can move faster than these guys. Oh, go away! Just not as fast as those guys. Okay, so there's a Yeah, oh, go away! Oh, seriously irritating sometimes. Looking at my map, I want to see how far this actually extends this way. It could be the longest, thinnest city in the universe. There's a cop there. I'm hunted, but not by him. Excellent. The others don't care about. I will quite happily, you know, just so long as I can loot him in the first place. Woo! Now what's that? Shotgun Messiah. Always useful to know where your local friendly Shotgun Messiah is. There's an apartment block over there as well. Town hall, information centre type thing. I've come to the conclusion that I must have never even been to, what's the big city called? Gravetown in Navezgane. I find myself having fond recollections of Navezgane now. I've not played there for such a long time. Since Random Gen came out, in fact. But that was apparently a police station or some such thing in Gravetown, but I never went to Gravetown. I was always building up to it, and I didn't get round to it because the city kind of scared me. Well, I'm a bit... Till Alpha 11 comes out, I know where I'm at with the city now. It can kill you, but... Oh, what? Yeah, and generally it's those things that do it when you do die. That and cops. So we've got a car park. Right, so you see that's like really, really big. This looks more like a hub city, and yes, Fido, this time I will be ready for you. Badly animated mutt. Take that. Okay, yeah, this looks quite big. Right, let's just take a trot down here. Down there. Oh, I know that. So I was thinking, if this was going to be, you know, unless it was going to be the longest, thinnest city known to, you know, now extinct man. Oh, get off. Well, it's not quite what I meant, but never mind. But yeah, it's not that, and there's even a bit more here, look. So actually, it's pretty big by the look of it. So I'm just going to go around the outside of it to see how big it is. And I've seen at least one shop, and there's a gas station, and yeah, because there's a sign just over there. I've seen a Shotgun Messiah. Desert biome just over there, so I'm guessing this is the end of that. Oh, and there's another shop or something up ahead. And I can't see quite what it is. Born and Noble. Ah, it's the bookshop. So this one really does look a lot bigger than the so-called hub city. But those are definitely not the coordinates that you'd associate with a hub city. So what is the definition of a hub city? Is it literally just the city that finds itself, there's a cinema, and working stiff tools? At this point, I am still interested in that. Is the hub city literally just a city that finds itself at 0, 0 coordinates? Is that it? That's the sole definition? Or, you know, is the hub city one that's supposed to have, is it supposed to be bigger? I thought it was. It's supposed to have more buildings, complete buildings and shops and lootable areas in it. Okay, so that's now on my map, so I can see where it is, but I just want to know where the end of this city actually is. I'm not overly interested in any of that lot. Where do I need to go? Probably this way, actually. Get through a lot of water when you're running a lot. Seems realistic enough to me. I have to say, I do love the city biome. It's very atmospheric with all these wiped out buildings and things, and with the new lighting shaders and everything we're going to have. Plus, did that wasp just come out of the ground? How can I shoot you in the face 3 times and you just... What, are you eating them? Okay, so I'll just carry on my merry way now. There's another junkyard. I think a lot of the joy in this game really is, I mean, apart from just the desire to collect as much crap as possible. Uh-oh. It's, yeah, just the variety really of all the believable areas, the buildings and the difference, the biomes and stuff like that. There's another dog. Yeah, that is a bigger city than that. I don't think there's any question there. And it has definitely got more places of interest. Definitely got more. There's a gun safe up there. I mean, obviously what I really need is some frames to be able to get to it. But to be honest, at this stage, I just picked up a piece of a gun now. And I'm more interested in food than anything else. Because seriously, the rate I get through it, wow. Forge ahead. Never had any problem finding that book. Yeah, I'm just finishing the circuit now. So, yeah. This is a much better city to come to, even though it's not the one that's nearest my HQ base. This is a bigger city to come to, and I'm pretty sure it's got several stores in it, so definitely got a working stiff. I did see a shotgun on the side just as I arrived, so that must be somewhere around here. And I also saw... There was definitely a petrol station, and... What was the other? Oh, no, Noble, the bookshop, that was here as well. There's no value in that at this point because I've learned everything. Well, I haven't everything apart from how to play, but I've certainly learned all of the recipes in the game, so that's pretty good. When I have made a base in the city and not died and not had it trashed, then I can get complacent, I think, about knowing everything in this game and being able to beat it. I'm gonna take a slant through in a minute. I'm gonna go through. I'm just gonna try and take out. Yeah, I thought it was interesting. Oh, you know what? I saw that coming. I love that you can do this kind of thing running. I mean, if I ever tried to drink while sprinting, I'd probably kill myself, but... Oh, and there's another child. Okay, I'm just going to run away. There's about 4 of them. Is that why that building's so trash? They pooped it into non-existence. Oh, here we go. That is interesting. But I didn't ask you. So I'm just going to shoot through the middle of town and see if there's anything interesting here. But in general, this place is a lot more interesting than where I was before. Now, where was that working stiff? It's got to be done. So I'm just going to zigzag my way through there. Just eat some more bacon and eggs. Not quite sure how bacon and eggs constitutes a balanced, healthy diet in this game, but it does. I'm not going to question that too much. Best not run all the time, otherwise your stamina has a nasty way of running out just when you really wish it didn't. It's eerily quiet around here at the minute. This is obviously, you know, one of those districts of town that's not fashionable if you happen to be dead. I don't need potatoes. I grow my own. I'm going to check this car out as well. Ooh, never resist a bag. Even though I don't need everything in it, those plugs absolutely suck, so I'm really not interested in that. I will check out this car. Brass, always useful. Yeah, I use that oil as well. Okay. I know there's a lot of people who would like to see cars institute into the game in a sort of, you know, being able to use them. That must be the shotgun messiah up ahead as well. Even though I am definitely more interested in the tool place. Which is where exactly... Oh, it's this way. Yeah, who'd really want to, you know... Yeah, a lot of people want to be able to kind of drive cars around and things, but I just think they're too big, really. I think I'd rather have a push bike. It would seem... I don't know. I'm just concerned that if I had... Yes! Get in! Okay. Let's see if he's got anything tasty. Yeah, not bad. And here we are. Yeah, I'd rather have a push bike because it's more stealthy, it doesn't require fuel, and it's smaller, so I'm more likely to be able to... yeah. You guys, you just know, don't you? And that is my last bandage, so what are you guessing? I'll get smacked again by bit by another damn dog, and then I had a full stack of them. Bandages need to be stackable in more than 5 because you can get through an entire stack in no time flat. Especially if you come to any biome that contains dogs. Which is supposed to be just the city biomes now, but I have noticed dogs elsewhere. There's dogs spawn in a frozen biome near my HQ base because there's a farm there. So there's all this snow, and then there's a farm spawned there, which has just got... Oh yes, I will. Thank you very much. It's just got grass round it, which looks really weird and out of place. And then dogs spawn there as well. So. Yeah, I don't really want the jars. I don't need the jars. I still don't need the jars. Just keep an eye on time. I did once end up spending the night on the roof of Working Stiff, I think it probably was, in the so-called hub city. probably going to have a full pack after this. Something else I think I'd like to see in this game, actually, apart from, you know, being able to ride around on a push bike, because frankly it would just be faster, especially in a procedurally generated world. I would like to see the ability to craft or find bigger backpacks so we can carry more stuff, because that's it, I'm full up now pretty much. That's lead. So I've got brass there, and then I've got lead here. And I got a load of zombies about to walk in through the window. I've also used up quite a lot of water in today's Sprint Fest, because I did have a full stack, now I've only got 4. Now that was really, really dumb. Why didn't I notice that that crate was, in point of fact, already open? I only noticed just as I broke it. That's really stupid. What? Right. Zombies anywhere near pickaxe. This homing area at the back has got more stuff in it. Oh, hang on, now I need my axe again. Probably going to run out of... What am I doing? A hoe. I need a hoe. Yeah, enraged spider. I'm going to waste my time destroying that. I'm not quite sure what I expect to find that I could actually pick up. As I say, I kind of feel at this point, but what I tend to do is pick stuff up and then discard stuff, as I have to do. Don't like doing that though. But I really like the ability to have a bigger... Yeah, I'd like a fire axe actually. I'm going to trash that one because that one's just not as good, frankly, and pretty much dead. Doors. Don't think I'm going to need any more doors at this point. If I own these crates now, even if I can't actually empty them out, next time I've got less of a job. More water coming out. Another chainsaw. Well, what a shame they don't stack. Okay, come through there now. Being able to repair tools with, you know, a weapon repair kit or a tool repair kit, something like that would be quite useful too. There are more than the one spider out there. Yeah. Really not sure what a shop is doing with stock in it of weapons that are and tools that are already mostly junked. It doesn't seem like it makes any sense at all. Okay, so I've had enough breaking into crates for one day. Silence the spider. So I'm going to head homewards, I think. It's probably... What's that building over there, actually? I don't know, but I'm about to get some serious action. And I don't have any more. This is a, oh, there's a cop on top of the roof. But I want to know what that building, before I go back, before I finish this episode, I want to know what this building here is. It looks like another shop, and it might be Born and Noble. I've rather lost track at the moment. Born and Noble. There you go, that's Born and Noble. Yeah, and there's quite a lot of zombies, and obviously it's, you know, 4:45 now, so work's out, and the streets start getting a bit lively now. So people are out, you know, walking the wasp, and doing their evenings puking. These guys should have Asbos. So, I've rather lost track now. Where is my base? Ah, let's not be fooled. My base is actually this one here, but I didn't change my bed around, so the amount of times that's caught me out when I've come to go back and I've actually headed towards the wrong base because I didn't reset my spawn point. Slight fail. Actually, is that the shop I just came from? Is this the working stiff one? It's not, because it's not got a... Is this the shotgun Messiah? Yeah, this is the shotgun Messiah. Okay, so actually most of the places of interest are around the same kind of area here, where I've got several shops all at once. And the apartment building is... there was one, but I might not have gone near enough to put it on the map. Which is a shame, because there it is, look. I will just put that on my map before I leave, because I do like to raid apartment buildings. Even though they're very dangerous places in this apocalypse. I mean, look at that. It doesn't look like it have any nice tenants, does it? Certainly not anymore, anyway. So, there we go. Time to head home. It's 5:30. And I've got a biome to traverse. Actually, that looks like another shotgun Messiah over there. So this place has got 2 shotgun Messiahs in it. 2 apartment buildings, because that's another one just there. I have that on my map too. This is how I end up home after dark. And 2 gas stations. So this is my new hub city, folks. I am not thinking of that little place as my hub city anymore, because this place is far more happening. It's bigger, it's got more stuff in it. Is that another shop there, or is that just... It is one, but what is it? It's a shotgun Messiah. What does that mean there's 3 shotgun Messiahs? Wow, that's crazy. Okay, this is definitely the hub. Even though it's clearly not. It is. Because it's way more interesting. Look, shotgun Messiah. That is 3 shotgun Messiahs in one city. Only one tool shop, sadly. But you can't have it all. A spiked club. Yes, I would like a spiked club. What can I get rid of? You know what? They're always the first thing to get rid of. Okay. So, there we have it, folks. The city with 3 shotgun Messiahs, a bookshop. What else did I have? 2 gas stations, a working stiff tools, and probably some other stuff as well, because I haven't even been into the middle bit of it, or this bit here. I've been most places, but 2 apartment blocks. Yeah, that's really good. And a town, what's it? That thing over there. called it an information building, but I think of it looks more like a town hall to me. But that's really good, and it's so much bigger than you know, the hub city I raided before, which is really quite small. So this is my new hub city. I am going to come back here and do some more raids, no doubt. Thank you for joining me today, guys, and hopefully you'll be seeing more of me before Alpha 11 hits. In the meantime, happy gaming, guys, and see you later. Bye bye.